Alright, you guys, so I'm back. Yeah, I did give my synopsis on episode 5 because I did miss doing the reaction slash review to it last week, 2 weeks ago. So check that out. Right now, I'm reviewing episode 6. I didn't get a chance to watch it when it came out last week. Busy 4th of July weekend. I wanted to spend time with the fam, so I definitely got to do a lot of that. And I had time off from work, so that was dope as well. But I'm about to tune in to episode 6 of the Acolyte. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the show so far. Again, it hasn't been my favorite watch at all. But I am a Star Wars fan. I'm a Marvel guy. I'm a DC guy. I like all these things. I grew up on it. Transformers, all this stuff, man. Harry Potter, all this stuff I grew up on. And I just want to check it out. If they got some new stuff coming out, I'm going to watch it. And if it's bad, I'm going to talk about it. But let me know what you guys thought or think of this show so far. Let's get it. Unknown planet. He just walking in the distance. What the heck?
Coruscant 5112, you have clearance for transmission.
Emergency code 0.
Please repeat.
There's been a... My whole team is dead.
Oh, he told him. Yoda gotta know about this, man. That's wild. If Yoda don't know what's going on, that is crazy.
You must divine what images appear on the testing screen.
What do you want me to do?
I must speak to Master Vanestra.
We were ambushed. Someone knew we were coming.
Please. Bombs and run it.
There is a much larger threat than we anticipated. Osha, I'm going to reset the transceiver. Take the wheel.
She about to watch him take a bath. Just staring at him. He knows she back there.
How does it feel?
Don't move.
Feels good, doesn't it? To hold one in your hand again. I assume you didn't keep your own saber when you left the Order. Your stance is good. You should keep your other elbow up higher. Allows for a swifter block.
Stay where you are.
If you're not gonna join me, I'd like to put my clothes back on.
Come on, man. What are we doing?
I'm wondering if it's honorable to kill me like this.
This what we
The
doing?
battle is justified. A few hours later, now you're wondering.
I can't. This looks so crazy, man.
Not exactly.
She just sitting there with his junk out.
Betrays your thoughts.
Not a care in the world. Is she looking at it too? Oh, snap.
Prisoner. You're the one with the weapon.
Did you kill Saul?
No.
Did you kill May?
No. Interesting you ask about him first, though. He taught you the Jedi arts, but he's more to you than that. Special relationship, isn't it? Master and pupil?
Is it?
Should have closed my door. I keep looking over my shoulder, man. Hair knew it.
You saved us, Osha. You saved me. That man, he corrupted your sister. He pushed me to a place I'm sorry. It's time to make things right. It's time for me to face the High Council. To tell them everything.
Everything?
Coruscant 5112 to Pilot GX8.
So did his call not go through earlier? I'm guessing.
Do you want to take a look?
Give me a couple minutes.
Senator Rayencourt continues to gain support. My colleagues in the expansion region will vote in favor of an external review of the Order.
Rayencourt has never been a friend of the Jedi. But I worry his fear has convinced so many.
A review should not be cause for alarm. The Jedi are always transparent with the Senate. This is a case of an ambitious senator grasping for power.
Apologies, Senator. I must go. But thank you for your update. What is it, Mog?
We received a distress call from Master Sol. Apparently he's on a mission in the Outer Rim.
What did he say?
There were casualties.
Who?
The connection was faulty, but it sounded like the entire team.
Get him back on the comms.
Unfortunately, we've lost contact.
Prepare a rescue team to depart for the planet Kofar immediately.
How do you know where he is?
I sent him there.
You speak as if you were a Jedi.
I was. A long time ago. I killed those who threatened my existence.
You killed Yord.
A man who didn't hesitate to turn you in for a crime you didn't commit.
You killed Jackie.
And where did you think that was going to go? We've had the same relationship with her that you have with your master. One-sided. Why do you love people who can only go so far? Who can't go as deep as you can?
I'm not my sister. I'm not that easily corrupted.
Aren't you forgetting something? You stayed here to do something. Do it. Turn it on.
A Jedi doesn't attack the unarmed.
Why do you still think of yourself as a Jedi? They didn't want you.
It's not true. I left
Why?
because I chose to.
Are you sure about that?
Let me go.
What you're feeling right now, this anger, this pain, this is who you are. The Jedi saw it, and that's why they threw you away.
Mog, have you heard from Master Soul?
No, but our team is ready and we depart in 20. Are you joining us on the mission, Master?
I am.
To the Outer Rim. It's just, you get nauseous when you travel through hyperspace.
I don't get sick. I find it unsettling.
But Master, I'm sure that these casualties are due to the planet's uncharted environment. You don't...
I need to handle this personally. I hope that is all right with you.
They breaking a lot of rules. God damn.
Osha?
Yes? I ran a diagnostic. Had to restart the system. Should be 5 minutes or so. Soul? What is it?
How could I not have sensed that villain's true intentions when we first met him on Olega?
I think when you really want something, it can cloud your mind. You see what you want to see. He fooled us all.
You found him. Your pip droid.
Yes. He's okay now.
I noticed the way you take care of him. Talk to him. Love him. Even though he's just a machine.
I've always been like that. Even when I was little.
I know.
I had to lose a lot of myself in order to become a Jedi, even if I didn't know it at the time.
I'm sorry if you felt that way.
How could I feel any other way? Have you told me everything that happened on Brentok?
You were very young.
But I'm not now. You can tell me. Hello, is anybody there? Can you hear me?
Identify yourself.
Why you do that?
Master Soul.
Oh, he knew it was her the whole time. I was about to say, if he don't know it's her. He didn't know that was her, I was about to say.
Everything all right, Master?
What did they say?
Seems an Umbramoth colony hatched last night and wreaked havoc on a local settlement. If the Jedi had been anywhere near that colony, that could explain the large amount of casualties.
It could. This way.
Did you give the same pitch to my sister?
I made a mistake with May. I thought she wanted more than just revenge. But she wanted what I want.
What do you want?
The power of two.
Oh, so he a Sith master, not an apprentice. I thought he had a master. He was the apprentice.
How do you think I got it?
And he'll have an acolyte.
Looks like someone stabbed you in the back.
Someone who threw me away.
Your Jedi master?
Kurtosis, handy against lightsabers, but also a sensory deprivation headpiece. Like we used as younglings.
It blocks out all your senses?
So it's just you and the Force, and what you bring with you. Try it on.
I don't trust you.
Nor should you, but you should learn to trust yourself.
He's doing a good job acting, I will say that. Like, they should focus on him.
No sign of Osha or her twin. There must have been a battle. One versus many. His power extraordinary, his skills erratic. His sole aim was to leave no survivors.
They were all killed by a lightsaber. What does that tell you?
A powerful Jedi has fallen. You don't think Master Soul was responsible?
That is quite the accusation.
Who else would possess the power to slay such a strong group?
Something to tip the scales.
But if he did this, why would he send us a distress signal?
It's time to get back to the ship. We should prepare these bodies for burial.
I have no intention of harming you, May. We have a lot to do. We need to find your master. We need to save Osha. First, you and I are going to talk. I've had 16 years to think about what I would say to you if I ever got the opportunity. So you're going to listen.
Okay. He being drawn to the dark side. I guess. I guess, man. That's it. No after. Nope. That's it. Another cliffhanger episode. This whole season or show has been filled with just cliffhangers after each episode. Nothing is just sealed it up, but left us with more at the end. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that was a tough watch. It was long. It was a long watch. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Out of 10, I give it like a 2, 3. Like, it just was not for me at all. It was pretty boring. I heard people saying like that ending is just like, I guess when it's supposed to be an alternate ending to Return of the Jedi, where Luke actually puts on Vader's mask. He says, "I am Vader. Now I'm like my father before me," or something like that. So I guess that's what they were going for. Also remind me of some Michael Myers type stuff. I don't know, man. This is I don't know. Let me man, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I do know how I'm feeling about it. It's not good. That's how I'm feeling about it. It's not good. It's very lazy. Like, what's the whole point of meandering around the point that if you know that May is already on the ship, why go through this whole episode acting like you didn't know when this whole time you did know? Why don't you off rip, since she's on your ship and you're supposed to be a Jedi Master, confront her and get answers from her or tell her how you feel, instead of waiting this whole episode. Just like Khmer was quick. He told us about how he felt and told us what he pretty much his intentions. But Soul is just boring. I'm sorry. Soul, it's not it. His character, I'm not saying the actor is bad. I'm just saying like the writing for the character is terrible. Just like Osha and May is terrible. They flip-flop too much. They want to be good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. No Jedi, no Sith, no nothing. Then good, bad, good. It's like, where are we at? Where are we at? What do you want to do? Pick your side, and if you're not going to be on that side, get on the other side and focus on that side or whatever, or just don't do nothing at all. Like, it's too all over the place for me. You could tell they had no direction with this show. For $180 million, this is crazy to me. That's a lot of money for this show just to be this bad. More of a budget than any of the prequels. Like, it is insane to me, man. Just, yeah, like I said, 2.5 out of 10. Not out of 5. 2.5 out of 10. 2.5 out of 10 for me. Yeah. I don't even see the point of this episode. Like, I know you get filler episodes, but you get a filler season? Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? This is a filler season. I mean, I thought Bad Batch had a lot of filler. I thought the Clone Wars had a lot of filler. Like, this? Man. Golly. And those filler episodes on those shows were way better. Even Rebels, I thought it had a lot of filler. But those shows on Rebels, Clone Wars, and Bad Batch, the filler on those shows could make a season on this show. Bar none. This has not been good. Again, I guess I'm just torturing myself with watching this show. But, hey, man, when you like something, you kind of just want to hope for the best. I do want to see, I want this to be a good show, but it's just not good. Hopefully they can give us something good after seeing all the criticism the show has been getting. Hopefully they can give us something good, because I feel like we as the fans, we deserve it. especially Star Wars, probably the biggest franchise ever. At least them and Marvel probably neck and neck. Man, all the stuff fans do, support and all that, buying merch, watching the movies and the shows, they can at least give you a good product. Like, they can't just throw some trash, continuous trash out there. But I mean, Disney and Star Wars, Marvel, DC, just they seem like they don't care. They seem like they do not care. All right, well, that's my thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought. I'll see you next time.